Huh. Bit loud. A little bit loud. This is going to be a speed run.
All right, Jones. How you gonna find that statue and all this junk? Some kind of funeral urn. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus.
This one.
Oof.
Oof. Get up. Well, next, talk to the totem pole.
Marcus thought Potlatch Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Not really. Go here. Yeah, get knocked out.
These books don't look familiar.
I know, right?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. And dead. Debated.
You better get that roof checked.
Better get that cat checked.
One of Tutankhamun's pets.
Remember when I said this game's for free for Discord? Yeah, that was a kappa actually. They released it on a free for Discord, but by mistake. It should be free for Discord Nitro. So actually not for free.
Here's what I've been searching for.
Get it.
Strange looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up.
Is it just me, or does Indy sound like the fucking text-to-speech guy?
I'm back. Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
The most
Exploring our
stereotypical
dangerous, Mr.
Mr.
What was your name again?
Most stereotypical Nazi villain.
Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps? I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
Stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
Wo ist Fritz?
Wo ist Fritz?
He got away.
You got the
But we
way.
got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this?
I wonder how fast I can source through
Klaus
this.
Kerner, huh?
Good lord, Indy. The man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
Where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue.
The good thing about this game
You know,
and playing
Marcus,
it on
the
stream
coldest
is
year of my life was the
I don't
one
even have
spent
to
in
talk
Iceland
much
with
because the
Sophia.
game is fully voiced, right? PogChamp. I haven't even played this on fully voiced. It was muted voice when I played it. Alright, there you go again.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Ba-ba-da.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, of course not. Madame Sophia is a serious thinker.
Serious
Get
thunker.
around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Wow, idol.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate.
No one talks about Madame Sophia like that.
Oh, what? How do I?
And there's more where that came from.
Is that meatball gone?
My 720p stream. You're not able to adjust this the resolution, right?
It's a crate.
It's great. Yeah, push it.
The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
Fucking hell, Indy.
I can't reach it.
Speedrun, by the way.
The way looks blocked. The way looks blocked.
Wait! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write
Play
a
Overwatch
letter.
before the game. Yeah, probably around in an hour. I didn't know you would be running on a data limit. Let's give this to him.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis,
Okay, see you later, Temple.
as it might have
I'm
appeared
adding,
in its
I'm
heyday.
pinning you on
Glorious,
Discord
prosperous,
later.
socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell this serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Once again.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
I've got a magazine here.
So you do.
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you ever read?
Sure, it's a hobby of mine.
How'd you like this old copy of National Archaeology, bursting with facts about Madame Sophia's past?
No thanks. I read
No
it years
thanks.
ago. I still got my own copy.
Yeah, I forgot the newspaper. Pick up newspaper. Du, du, du. Okay, give the newspaper to the guy.
Here.
Here.
Well, well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Sure thing, Paul.
It's a lever.
Push the lever. Push, pull some levers. How does this work? Oh fuck. Push. Left one. Push. Right one. pull middle one, push the bottom.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Dude, this guy is the text-to-speech guy.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the uranium atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
Reich.
So? Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you never published a word about your finds. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
That is story Halcom. Wowee. But
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh.
shh.
I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks.
It's a
He
transmission.
bids us find the... What? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
What were these pieces doing in Iceland, I wonder?
Survivors must have sailed there after the great catastrophe.
Any port in a storm, huh? Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Bjorn Heimdall.
What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Ba-ba-dum.
Pardon me.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they've ever tailed by ghosts. Puppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
I don't know, but maybe Sophia has an idea.
Forget it. I'll just tell you. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
Aliens.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philippe Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
So long.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
Speed running, by the way.
Let's head for the airport. He looks like a jungle rodent. Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Yep, snakes.
It could be useful. That's my whip. That critter's too far away. It could be useful in the right spot.
Goodbye, rodent. Rest in peace.
Good old Mother Nature.
Alright, let's save here, just in case.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Stop! Begging your pardon, you can't go in there. The temple isn't safe. Can I help you with something?
Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
Thanks. We'd just like to look around.
Why not? Perhaps you'll decide to buy one of my precious mementos.
Excuse me.
Yes?
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Polly want a cracker?
Polly want a cracker?
Bye-bye, Birdie.
What the fuck?
Bye-bye, birdie.
Excuse me.
Can I help you with something?
I hope so, Mr.
Charles Sternhard, Ph.D., independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh, no! I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Rumors have it that the temple was built by survivors of Atlantis.
Why aren't we allowed inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states. Or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia! I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title.
You're no student of Atlantis, then?
Now I have to talk to the parrot because he knows.
Title?
Hermocrates. A friend of Socrates.
Stop! Excuse me, the temple isn't open to the public.
Listen,
Yes?
Mm,
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
A friend
That's
of
it.
Socrates.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. And see what you can do.
Looks like it could use a nose. This one looks different, more deeply etched. Excuse me, Sophia.
That's the nose for this thing.
What's up?
I have to get it off the wall, so...
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
But to get it off the wall, I have to get some oil. Oil is here. Pick up the kerosene lamp.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
It's an oil lamp.
Excuse me, won't you?
What?
Let's see what your friend is up to.
The kerosene won't pour out.
Yeah.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Open the lamp. Now use it.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Splendid.
This one looks different, more deeply etched. Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
And if I pull it,
Look at that.
Astonishing.
he's like the collector from
Bless my soul. The tomb of
Infinity
an
War.
Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a world stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
later nerds.
Wait.
Oh no, he got away!
Oop.
Who knows? Maybe it is the tomb of an Atlantean king. Looks like a bead of orichalcum. Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
I can't open that, I think.
It won't budge.
Okay.
Sophia, let's talk.
What's up?
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Good. Later in the game I will return, but I can't recall when.
Let's find the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Sophia?
Yes?
Why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
It's easier for her to
I'm coming.
talk to him.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, a renowned psychic?
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
now. That depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command,
Oh yeah,
madame.
I'll have to go back to Iceland.
Don't be a stranger now.
Get the thing in the wall.
Interesting character.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, Iceland. The guy is dead now.
Too bad. He's frozen solid. A little too dedicated to his work, I guess.
So now I can put the orichalcum in the
It fits
mouth.
perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
PogChamp. Let's go.
Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
This better be important.
I have a snake
Be
for you.
firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've
Yeah,
got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ward collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ward collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
See ya.
The Ward collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ward collection.
End the mission.
Dr. Uberman.
Meanwhile, in Nazi
Fantastic
Germany.
Kerner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth? Isn't it amazing?
You know what I just realized? Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantic basically is having the same storyline as the first Avenger. Like, this is Red Skull. This is some ancient technology or otherworldly technology like the Tesseract. We even have the mad scientist, of course.
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack? Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
High Cofindos, high out of reality.
Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum. Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead. And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described. It's my guess we found the treasure we seek. I never guess.
Hey,
We
you.
must test. My God.
My God.
We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smug American scientists know nothing! That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes. Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bomb.
Clean nuclear energy. The sound mix is killing me. Alright.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Wait here while I look for the Ward collection.
No thanks. I'll meet you in your office.
Yep, I actually don't know where. No, go down here. There's something in here, I think. Dirty rack, right? Pick
It's a
up.
greasy old towel.
What else? Coal furnace, blah blah, left locker. I need something like a screwdriver, I think. Something like that. Can't recall where to find it. Nope. Indiana Jones is the original Captain America. Oh yeah, not a screwdriver, one of these arrow things. I think up here is one of them. Walk to Arrowhead, yep.
It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp.
I can also pull this totem pole.
The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move.
Do I have to go there?
Well, that doesn't seem to work. It's a hole leading to the attic. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Might be later. Something was up there. But for now, I can use the arrowhead with the tipped over bookcase. No, with screws.
Ouch! The screw came out, but that hurt.
Oh yeah, use this with this. Yep. And now I have to do it with all the screws.
It's unscrewed. The back of the bookcase is too securely fastened to
Oh, what
open.
the fuck. Spraying lamp oil in library monka shake. Yeah, exactly. You know what a real joke is? Now I have to use the arrowhead with all these screws. You can barely see them. It's like 1 pixel. Who came up with the idea that I have to use it
It's
with
unscrewed.
every single fucking screw?
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. There's nothing of importance here.
Not? Then why did I open it?
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Yeah.
I think I've read them all.
Shit. Was there something here? Walk to the shelves, look at them.
Looks like textiles from the Shamat collection.
Yeah, maybe I have to pull the crate.
It won't come any further.
No? Okay. Push it. Okay. Oh fuck, that other was in there.
I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
You open up, you fucker.
It's locked. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection. I can't push it any further. The floor isn't slippery enough. It won't move. Well, that doesn't seem to work.
Fucking hell. Well, shit. I have no idea what to do.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
Do I have to get up there?
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue. Well, don't just stand there.
Yeah, man.
Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Fucking hell. Pick up the jar. Oops. Yep, I'm going to spread old mayonnaise on the floor here. Disgusting!
It's a hole leading to the attic. I can't lift the lid.
Why not?
It's a genuine candlestick. Must be made out of lead. There.
There.
It's full of air.
Oh, okay.
It's full of air.
Open up the urn.
Looks like someone's ashes in here.
Dance game. What else is here?
It's a stone carving of Shiva. It's a crude copy of a Persian idol. Poor Marcus. He thought this was a Maasai warrior. It's a copy of an Egyptian statue of Horus. It's a medieval gargoyle, or a good imitation.
What did I have to do here? I have no idea.
It's a genuine candlestick. It's full of air.
Can I pick it up?
I can't pick that up.
Why not?
I can't move it. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Why not?
I can't move it.
Which on I use? Took a shite. Oh. Which one else took a shite and didn't flush? Disgusting. Come on.
It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Pierce collection.
Oh yeah, open. Something in there.
Feels like there's something loose in here.
Maybe a key.
A key?
Yeah. Okay, I remembered. Busty Raven Girl. Use the key. Philosophy.
The chest is empty.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The chest is empty. I can't pick that up.
The chest is empty. Fucking Pepega.
I can't pick that up. The chest is empty.
Hmm.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. It's dusty. It's dusty. Well, that doesn't seem to work. I can't pick that up.
Why not? Oh, come on. Do I need to push it?
I can't move it. Doesn't seem to close.
Why did I even open it?
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. I don't think that'll work. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey.
God. Why can't I pick up some gum? The hyper dance
I
game.
can't move it. I don't need them. They're just textbooks. There's nothing of importance here. There's nothing of importance here. It says, Edward Teller, phone home. A fine sample of bitumen.
Oh yeah, I can walk up there.
It's too slippery to walk up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Open the furnace.
It's very hot.
Dude, I have no fucking idea.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction.
Of course, yeah. Stick the fucking bubblegum on your shoes, then you can go up there or what?
What do you know? The gum works.
Yeah.
I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. It's much too heavy to carry. Seems to be locked.
Use it.
I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. It's a book ready to fall. I don't think that'll work. Miscellaneous antique vases. Seems to be locked. Miscellaneous antique vases. Miscellaneous antique vases.
I'm building a spear. Maybe. See something like a stick. Can't I pick up? Oh fucking hell. I mean, I guess it is kind
It's
of
too
nice.
slippery to walk up.
Wait, fucking. Use gum.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction.
I mean, I guess it's nice for a game to be so old, and I mean so old that you already forgot most of the game. It adds to the replay value.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection. These aren't the books I'm looking for. Another cat idol. It looks odd. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Open cat.
It doesn't seem to open.
Pick up cat.
It's made out of wax.
Oh, okay. It's
The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside.
wow.
The lost dialogue of Plato.
And just like that, I solved the mystery. Now that you think about it, it was obvious, right?
I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
Not gonna read all this.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it's much too vague. Our only hope is supernatural inspiration.
I'll go for it.
You mean your old pal Nurab Sal?
If I can make contact, yes. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Good old.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Omar al-Jabbar in Algiers.
Let's go to Algiers.
Haven't we talked to enough of these nutcases?
Or was it Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. You'll need all 3 stones if you want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones.
Well, thank
You
you.
possess great strength of character. You are resourceful, always eager to solve life's deepest puzzles. I could never follow the thoughts of your maze-like mind. So I can't follow you along the twisting path that leads to Atlantis.
I'd rather tackle this together with you.
Are you absolutely sure?
Of course, dude.
Yes, I'm sure. We should team up.
Let's take the easy route.
Okay, if that's how you feel, we'll go together.
Let's get going. We can still catch tonight's clipper.
You make it sound so romantic.
Yeah, let's go to Algiers. Then I'm going to save this game, and then I'm going to warm myself the fuck up. Saving. Okay. Not sure how this works, so I'm just saving 2 times. You never know with these old games. Okay, out with it.